Right, hello everyone. It's time to go Wesker mode. Or rather, I'm picking up that Wesker mode playthrough I didn't finish like 2 weeks ago. Today is the end of my vacation. I have to go back to work today. I got like work later in the day. I work night shift, you see, so stream in the morning, and then we're back on the usual schedule. I see a bunch of people posting in the Twitch chat like, early stream. It's like, no, this is the normal schedule usually. This is normally how it is. Well, I say that. Most days of the week, it's normal.
Resident Evil Wesker Kagura, Biohazard Lost.
That made me felt like I hadn't changed the game name, so I went to look, and I've definitely changed the game name. But Rashiman, thank you for the 2 months. Right. Oh! great noise to hear on unmuting the game. Oh! Oh! Hello, I'm cold. I'm wearing the avocado PJs again. As I switch from the skull profile pic. Yeah. People always complained at me that, like, they couldn't tell whether or not I was live because of it, because it looks grey. Regardless of whether... Because, like, normally it's grey if you're offline, and the icon is coloured when you're online. So I changed the profile picture to something else. I didn't care to fix it for a very long time, because it doesn't... I don't use the sidebar on Twitch. Like, at all. Trying to assess which save file I'm even using. I believe it's this one. Are the faint sounds of footsteps those of survivors? No. No, they're not. Okay, well now I have to remember, what the bloody hell was I doing? Oh, I was very close to, like, just ending this portion of the game? Because I've got all 3 of the doodads. But now I have to remember, how do you get to the doodads? How do you get to the doodad insertion location? Were there 3 or 4? Were there 3 or 4 doodads? I'm trying to remember what I was... Picking up a playthrough of this game that you haven't touched in 2 weeks. Very difficult to remember what the bloody hell I was even doing. Yes, hello everyone. This is going to be a okay, this is the right way.
Stay there.
Roger.
Wrong button.
This is your chance.
Roger.
This is going to be me goofing around kind of stream. But I did want to finish this. And then do another New Game Plus run on the normal campaign without Wesker to unlock all the New Game Plus shite. And celebrate the Babbers, you got an official plushie. I bought it. I bought it instantly. It's being shipped to me as we speak. Right now. Okay, it was 3, thank God. Unity. Upon inserting that tablet, it charges you an install fee. Red-Eye Wesker looks creepy as fuck. He's supposed to be. He's like a villain, of course. Yeah, with any luck, I should be able to finish this today. You might think, well, you're only like halfway through the game, Punchy, and it's like, you can rip through Wesker mode real fucking fast, like. If I can remember how to, like, do the thing. How do you do the thing with Wesker? I'm trying to remember how you do the thing with Wesker, where he goes... Yeah, like that. Rebecca can't do it, though, which is sad.
I'll go.
Fine.
But Wesker, he can be like... It's not letting me do it. He's going... no, let me try again. He's going Wesker mode. No, stairs are his mortal fucking enemy. He can't dash on stairs. Like, even little stairs. But it's kind of underwhelming. But... Oh, he's going Wesker mode. Oh, he's going Wesker... Oh, I missed. I'm doing it. Yeah, there we go. I don't need this room. This room smells. There we go. This boss sucks ass even with Wesker. Nope, wrong one. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. This is why I put the hook shot on Wesker in the first place. Reminds me of Metroid Prime Hyperspeed. I've never played Metroid Prime. I'll take your word for it, though. I like how we do all of that just to, like... Just to do that, basically.
Come.
Okay.
Come. Just to, like, power a lift, essentially. Mouse cursor center frame. This is the game's mouse cursor, unfortunately. Does that work? Do I still have control of the game? Apparently, yes. Hey, Abby's Corner.
You stay here.
Fine.
Thanks for the raid. Yes, I do. You can't use this here. Your mum can't use this here. Because she ain't got no hookshot. Right, what am I on about? You want to send Rebecca through, because otherwise the section is pain. And honestly, it seems like it kind of sucks ass even if you do send Rebecca. Where? Should probably get that map. Hey, Henry. Are you in time for the Scorpion this time? No, we're well past that. Well past that. This room has nothing
I
tremendously
disagree.
exciting about it for now. Serpente, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Serpente, I don't know, I pronounced the E. I'm trying my best to aim down at that guy, and I'm not having much luck with it. Do we want to add the red? I don't think we do want to add the red. I'll tell you what we do want to do. We want to dump the hookshot in a different room. This room is, because like the hookshot isn't useful until here. So we should dump this, free up 2 slots of inventory. Nico on plushie cam? I can do that. Probably. Maybe. Where is he? Yeah, he's back there. He's back there somewhere. Yep. Here's a Nico. He mostly even gets into the camera frame. That's crazy. Mostly, I say that. Is that really camera frame? I don't know. Maybe I do need one of those baby carriers like chat keeps suggesting. You can see his big old eyes. That's good enough, right? Oh, fuck my life. Didn't realize there were so many zombies in this room. Oh, I already have the green chemical. How silly of me. It's like 50% of him? That's enough of him. That's enough, I think. Wesker just shot the guy the nanosecond he got up. Right, what am I doing with this part of the game again? I'll get you. Man, even when you kill the leech man, the fact they like explode. It's really obnoxious. Is it worth playing Zero? Never played it yourself? Eh. Oh, no, that leads out. Shit. Zero does have the best post-game unlocks. Unfortunately, I went out the wrong door. Zero does have the best post-game unlocks of any of the Resident Evil remakes because you can play as Wesker and dash around like an idiot. But I'm not sure that makes Zero fun, per se. What's the map button again? L2, allegedly. What am I doing here again? Is there nothing in this room? I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, obviously I'm missing something. Because right now there's 2 locked doors and no way to open them. And that can't be right. And this just simply doesn't bring you anywhere especially fantastic, and that's locked. Fat load of nothing going on in this room. Nope, fat load of nothing in this room as well. That's the clue that you need to figure out the solution to the turny puzzle, so that's good. Hey, Hino. There's no need to press it anymore. That's locked. And this is all accounted for. I guess I need the red chemicals. The only thing I can think of to do. Oh, did I change my PP for Valentine's Day? It's not just for Valentine's Day. It's just in general. People told me that the skull was difficult to tell whether or not I was live or not, although I didn't really bother to do anything about it for, I don't know, like, years or so. Oh yeah, there we go. Why was I so lazy about changing it? I don't know. I'm lazy about all kinds of things. I did it because I spent most of, like, yesterday restructuring my social media in general. Where's Wesker? There's Wesker. It's like I changed my profile on Twitter and then changed it on Twitch to match what it is on Twitter. I will record the data. Hey, Grovel. Nice to catch me live at 6:30 AM where you live and you can't sleep because of your audacity. It's going to be the first thing to do today. I didn't sleep very well last night either. And you can probably see it in my face. Tired. Bags under his eyes. Seeing a Sheena icon will take a while to get used to. Fair enough. I'm still using that image as a profile picture for the alt that I made. Like, I basically split my Twitter account into 2. With my broad intent being to just kind of post less on Twitter. Twitter is disappointing lately. But I'm not really sure what the hell I'm trying to achieve with the alt account. Ah! Shit. How is none of this hidden? It's cool furrier. It's on the alt. The thing is, I'm not sure what I'm trying to accomplish with the alt. It's because it occurs to me that once I'd actually, like, broken it down and split the two off into different accounts, I'd ended up with one account that pretty much exclusively follows English speakers and another account that pretty much exclusively follows Japanese speakers. And it's like, have I made an alt or have I just made a Japanese account? I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing over there. I'll figure it out someday. What game is this? Really? Like, really? Which Resident Evil? Really? There are quite a few places you could look to divine the answer to that question. Don't tell him to do a command that doesn't exist. How is that not dead? Extremely cringe. The sterilizing agent. What does that do again? No! No! I'm caution. This game stinks. Loved my 7 Mansions video, had a great time watching it. Thanks. Glad you liked it. What is the sterilizing agent for again? Sterilization. Oh, well, yeah, you got me there. Huh. He's having problems understanding Rebecca Wesker's outfit because this game came out years before 5. Yeah, but the remake, well, the re-release for Steam and what have you came out after. So they added Wesker mode as like a bonus. It is bonus mode for bonus gamers like myself. You guys ever found a bonus before? You guys ever heard of bonus mode? No. Okay. Well. Skill issue. What can I say? What can I say except you're bad? Try to be less bad and achieve bonus. Yeah, no, you unlock this mode if you finish Resident Evil Zero's HD re-release a single time. That's it. That's all you gotta do. A single time. And you guys can't even manage that much. No bonus for Punchy's chat. Let me tell you, this is the bad Resident Evil, so you don't play it. This is the bad Resident Evil. Of the tank control Resident Evil games, this is, like, not a good one. What is Resident Evil 0 saying? Like, is it before 1? Yes, that's why it's called 0. 4, 8, 6, 3... Got it.
I disagree.
Dash. Dash.
I fucked up. Well, this mode is the same as the normal mode, right? Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. There isn't, like, any special lore in Wesker mode. It's just a joke bonus. Flame Falcon, thanks for the 10 months. Dash. Dash. We can dash. I can do that. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. No, it's not letting me. For some reason, this game, it's really fussy about when it lets you do it. Is this speedrun? No, I'm just playing Wesker mode. I have not learned this game's run. You need 2 blocks to carry this item. Me. Think it's worth it to learn it? What, for you? Or for me? It's me, Aurelia. Hi, Aurelia. Oh, Jesus. Maxi, thanks for the raid. Hi, everyone. I'm going Wesker mode. I'm going to Wesker all over. Whoa, no, big Wesker. Whoa, Wesker. Okay, stop. Calm down. There's no need to get so excited. It's a glorious main. Thanks. I made it myself. Yeah, hi, welcome everyone from Maxi's stream. I am Punchy. I speedrun over 100 different games, but this is not one of those days. I'm just kind of finishing Wesker mode. I started this playthrough 2 weeks ago. Is it moddable? RE0? I suppose, but there's not that many mods for it. There is a mod that adds an item box to the game, which is a great idea, because it kind of sucks without it. Where's Rebecca? Rebecca, what are you doing? No item box, don't want to be hated. It adds a lot of faff to the process of menuing. Recommend the door animation skipping mod? I would probably install that if I actually started doing runs, yeah. Red Eyes Rebecca? This is Wesker mode, where you play as Wesker, and also Rebecca still. And me getting people into the drunken sing-along in Silent Hill 3's UFO ending, it was great. Thanks, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Let's go.
Let's go! Fine. He's so vexed by it. Fine. I will save the game. Yeah, how did runs go, Maxie? I was briefly watching while I ate breakfast in like the 20 minutes I had to eat breakfast before I started streaming myself, otherwise I was not going to have time to stream today. Oh my god, I hate being back at work. Let's go. Oh, pish. Huh. Ron died from being healthy, forgot to use the first aid spray before the FAS. That's kind of funny. It was very noodly. I like how even with, like, infinite ammo, it's still not worth trying to fight that guy. Mary from GDQ RE7 Speaker of Kasi, right? Yes, I'm the very same person. I am the asshole who told Kasi it was safe to leave the room and then he almost got killed. That's been my contribution to speedrunning as a whole. Is Magnum gonna have, like, infinite ammo as well? Yeah, there we go. Mint. Means I can ditch the grenade launcher. New streamer icon? New streamer icon. Because people always told me the old one was, like, hard to tell if I was online or not in the sidebar. Not that I really paid much attention to that. And honestly, I could have done something about it for months, and I just chose not to, because I didn't really care. But I took the time to do it while I was busy restructuring pretty much all of my social media the other day, since I split my Twitter account into 2 different accounts. Where I'm honestly not completely sure what I'm doing with the second one still. Why is there no safe room music? I want... Game. Please. See, I guess the thing is that I wanted my main Twitter account to pretty much just be, like, stream announcements and maybe retweets of games that I find potentially, like, games and projects I find potentially interesting. Because past a certain point, having a following on that website, just saying things, just, like, anything, runs the risk of weird people being rude to you if your post gets any amount of traction at all. And that's very fucking exhausting. It's repeatedly disappointing. But then when I actually, like, broke my accounts into two, and I kept, like, all of the content creator stuff on one account, and everything else on the other account, I realized what had actually happened is that I basically made one account that exclusively follows English speakers, and another account that pretty much exclusively follows Japanese speakers. I was like, did I actually make an alt, or did I just make, like, a Nihongo Senyo Waka? I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I got an achievement for that. Haha, shot him out the air. Hi, mobile telephone. What am I doing with the factory key? So, and I'm currently unsure if I want to, like, advertise my alt very much. Be like, hey, go here if you want, like, the art retweets and, I guess, whatever I deem unfit for main. But, like, I feel like advertising one's alt on main sort of defeats the point. But Twitter has, like, no built-in mechanism for discovery, and I have no idea what it is I even plan on posting on my alt. It's a mess. Twitter sucks. I don't know how I want to use Twitter. All I know is the current way I use it does not spark joy. Supposedly, I've already searched this area.
They. Happy Hearts Day, Punchy.
Lucky Kaiser, thanks for the £25. Happy Hearts Day. Wow. That's so cool. Best decision was quitting when Muskie took over. My problems with the website have existed since before Musk's reign, and they are not a result of him in specific. Like, the problems I have with the way I would like to use Twitter versus the way Twitter would like me to use it are more foundational to how the platform works. Which is to say that I don't like it how your prize for getting any kind of traction on anything you post on that website is weird people being rude to you. But also, hi, Mora. You know, at least on YouTube, if you make a post that goes, like, that blows up and people are mean to you about it, at least you make money off it, you know? Metal Gear Video does really well in that regard. No! cringe. Hey, board. That won't do the trick. Curses. Nope, stitch this one clean. Now, what were you trying to achieve with this? No, that's the same thing I tried the other time. That's not a good starting position. See, these always leave one buried. Am I going to stream Rule of Rose? That is a random-ass thing to ask. Why do I do these things to myself? Is there a specific reason that I would want to stream Rule of Rose, like, right now? Fuck. Fuck! Middle point! New map DLC? What? DLC dropped for a PS2 game? Oh, RE0's puzzles are so boring! I just realized I wasn't actually doing anything. I was just pressing the buttons over and over again. I just Googled a solution, because fuck me, I don't care. Huh. I shoot them with the gun and they all die. What could be simpler? At the very bad time of starting an Archer account like a few weeks before Musk took over. Again, I don't think Musk taking over Twitter has been like... In terms of the website's fundamental construction, I'm not really convinced it made much of a difference. Like, it made the website worse in a lot of different ways. So it doesn't have an account, you can't view a lot of it now. That's one of the more annoying changes. The fact it wants you to be logged in. I basically stopped using the website on my phone entirely over that. Because I can't be bothered to be logged in on my phone. It's like, well, now I can't even look at it. Because every website thinks they're entitled to force me to make an account to look at stuff on it. I found Billy. I mean, Bill. Willie. No! Terrible. Yeah, I've also, I stream in 2 places at once now, Hino. Stream on the YouTube and on Twitch. You know, the person who seems to be most affected by Musk's purchasing of Twitter
Stay there.
Roger.
is Musk himself. As he seems to have driven himself insane as a result of this. I'm also Googling the solution to this because this puzzle also fucking sucks. Oi. Yeah, I am hitherto unconvinced by any of like the success. It was a go to Blue Sky Punch, and I don't think that solves my problem. No, climb. There you go. Yeah, this is a block pushing puzzle, and it's like a really finicky one too. So app on for viewers to combine YouTube and Twitch chats in a browser? I don't think so, no. And technically, you're not supposed to put the YouTube chat and the thing is, I don't have my chat on the stream to begin with. This puzzle is awful. I probably didn't make it look awful because I just googled the solution and that's fine. But like, no, really, that puzzle sucks. It's really, really sensitive.
This way.
Fine.
If you don't do it just so, it'll be like, nah, that block can't be pushed anymore. Sorry. Better restart the whole puzzle. It's like, better restart your fucking life, kid. Climb the steps. Now I have the valve handle. This is already like 80% of the way through the game. We're probably going to be starting a second playthrough of this game, like before the end of the stream. How is that thing still alive? Didn't I shoot it to death? Stay hydrated. I got lukewarm tea again. Hydrating. Nope, you missed. Hit. Genius stuff. There's nothing in this Not genius stuff! Unbelievable. Cringe, actually. Man, and that knocked her into course. Rebecca has such little health. It is embarrassing how little health this character has. Wow, nice save. What's upstairs? I feel like I need that for something. How's the wave dashing? It's wave dashing. We're doing all right. I'm making progress. I'm trying to remember what the buttons even are, though. I haven't played Resident Evil 0 in 2 whole weeks, and that means I've forgotten everything. I don't know how to play this game anymore. There's like 2 characters, and one of them controls with the right analog stick. You gotta like use... Oh, I gotta use... Ooh, break it down.
You will give me an egg.
Do you understand the complexities involved with this? I like how you can see from this, by the way, that like Wesker clearly runs faster than Rebecca does. Because, he's spinning faster, even though I'm rotating them at the same rate.
This sucks on ice.
Why does it suck on ice? Oh, Jesus. So Wesker seemed to give me an egg. That is a Twitch sound redeem I have. With channel points, you can make stuff play on my stream. I'm going to take off the avocado PJs. I know much of the chagrin of my audience who loves this outfit, but it's the heating kicked in. I don't need this anymore. Get it off me! Get it off! Ah! I don't know why I feel the need to walk off camera. This looks probably really weird on camera. Is that a stain? Is that a stain on a shirt? No, actually, this is a shirt where the design has worn down so much in the wash that only this tiny remnant of the print remains. Honestly, this looks like a stain. This just looks like it's stained on camera. It's not, but it looks like it. I'm gonna change my fucking shirt. 2 seconds.
My mother?
A dud.
Very specific kind of stain, too. It's not stained. It's just the remnants of,
Oh,
like,
God!
a small
Oh,
print.
God!
It's dead. But the shirt looks stained on camera. Anyone who comes in is going to be like, oh, you look like you've got a stained shirt. But it's not. My hair ended up in the shirt. It's just a shit print that wore off. Now, as far as... Yeah, no, the clothes were over there in the kitchen, where everyone keeps their clothes. I feel like every single new thing I've added to this sequence has made it weirder. Punchy stream now as outfit changes. I get really self-conscious about stuff easy, okay? Getting clothes from the kitchen, frying egg on the bed. Just normal things, you know? No, the reason I was able to get clothes from the kitchen is that they're fresh out the dryer, and the dryer is in the kitchen. Which makes everyone go like, your dryer is in the kitchen? It's like, yeah, that's pretty normal for, like, British households. Wesker, you wanna fucking help? Wesker, would you like to help? Oh! Is it? No, it's not. Eurojank kitchen. Where else are you gonna put the dryer? In the dryer room in this economy? We don't have a dryer room. British kitchen says double sink is rare? No. I used to have one. I got rid of it because it was patently unnecessary, but I had a double sink.
You stay here.
Make your dryer in the bathroom? That sounds like a great way to get an electric shock. But we've been over this before. The fact that, like, British bathrooms have, like, unique plug sockets. Such that you can only use bathroom appliances in the bathroom. In fact, my bathroom has no outlet at all. None. Zero. There's nothing. In Spain, you hang out clothes dryers not that common. See, that makes sense, because Spain is warm. However, I live in England, where the sun hasn't shined since 1906. So outside dryers are not that practical. It is, as they say, grim. Ah. Right, if I combine the red with the blue, that makes sulfuric acid. Which I believe there's something else. Oh, it's in this room, actually. Yeah, battery fluid. There we go. Genius. Later, Mora. Thanks for dropping in. No, I hit... Oh, I hit Y again. Why would you hit Y? You... Why? Hey, you know what? I forgot that Wesker has the ability to mix herbs, I think. Yeah, he can do it as well. Billy in the main game of Resident Evil 0 for the Nintendo GameCube can't actually... Oh fuck, I'm dead. That's GG. Oh no, I got away. That instantly kills you. Usually. Because Resident Evil 0 is a really cool video game. I actually didn't know you could mash out of that. Like, God knows I was trying. But I didn't know that you could. And Rebecca claims the battery. And Wesker kills them all. No, Wesker needs to come with... Ah! And then it makes you watch the stairs again. Ah!
This is your chance.
Okay.
This is your chance. This is the one. This is the chance. This is the one. Yeah. Okay, now I have a battery, which is great because battery, you know?
Cool.
You know, battery. Do you know? Battery. Can't you just go to Walmart and get one? Ah, if it was so simple, why didn't everyone just do it? But we don't.
I don't need this.
Roger.
This is your chance.
Okay.
Will she get off that crate by herself and follow me, or is it going to be awkward about this? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Honestly, I wasn't sure. You can go either way with that kind of thing. Sometimes it's weird about that, sometimes it's not. Like, you might be thinking, oh, you know, as long as they're considered in together mode, the survivor will always teleport to you. No, they don't. No, they don't. There are some rooms where it's weird about it. No, they don't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. I'm not going Wesker mode as much as I should be. I lack efficiency. What I should be doing is going Wesker mode. Yeah. Wesker mode. Ooh, quick turn. Ooh, Wesker mode activated. I don't have the fucking card reader, Rebecca. Thanks, Rebecca. And Wesker mode. Damn it. Your fun is always so limited in Wesker. I feel the fact that Rebecca continues to be the worst thing about this game, even in Wesker mode, is like... It's a really damning indictment of this fucking character. I have no idea if I'm hitting, by the way. The answer to that question is yes, I am. I did a fine job. This is like the final boss, by the way. I'm about to finish this playthrough. I guess we'll start round 2. Because I need to finish new game... what's it?
I don't need this.
I don't need
Okay.
this. I need to finish a fast playthrough on the standard campaign as well in order to unlock the rocket launcher. You can finish Apprentice of Unlocking. Obtain all keys and use them. Huh. Good for me. Rebecca needs these more than I do. The fact that even in Wesker mode you can't just like be whiz-bang shooty fun time because Rebecca... Sometimes you have to be Rebecca, and Rebecca has, like, the durability of tissue paper. God, she sucks. Why does Rebecca suck so bad? Like, for those of you who haven't played this game, the differing characters have different amounts of health. This guy still has the hook shot. What the fuck are you doing? Are you okay? Playing a mod or something? Yeah, no, this is a real game mode in RE0 HD. Activate the final countdown. This is a real bonus mode. This isn't like a mod or anything stupid. This is just what Wesker mode is. We can see Rebecca here trying her fucking best. And her best just isn't good enough! Ow. This is not great. Oof.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Like, the issue is that Rebecca is going to try to run, like, as the crow flies to her next destination, no matter what the hell is going on. She won't attempt to path around the boss or anything. She's just not very clever. This is working, though. Currently, I've got this guy locked in the corner. Where's the last thing? Where's Rebecca going? Where's she? She's up to something. Okay, yeah, we got it. We got it. We're fine. SGG. That's Wesker mode. Speedrun Wesker. I think I do want to learn the Wesker mode run at some point, just for kicks. I don't know if I want to learn Wesker mode first, or if I want to learn, like, the normal game first. Wesker mode would certainly be easier, because Wesker has a shit ton of health, and he can use, like, the infinite ammo magnum. Which is, you know, good.
Billy!
Billy? He's Billy now? What a scam. If Wesker here is hanging out with Birkin, he's still hanging. This Wesker mode is like not canon. He's become Billy, so it doesn't.
Feast on this.
This game mode was not in the original GameCube release of Resident Evil 0. This was added to the HD re-release as like a fun extra, and it is a fun extra for what it's worth. Being able to do the funny dash and like shoot laser beams out of your eyes is funny. It's a funny extra. It's the only reason I replayed RE0 twice. But it is fun. Doing the funny dash is funny. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. You know, he just had the handcuffs on the entire time, but only on one arm. It was like a fashion accessory.
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about.
And then RE1 takes place after this, which makes no sense, but okay, it's
I
fine.
guess it's time to say goodbye.
See, people often ask me, maybe not often, but they have asked me, don't interrupt me, I'm busy.
Officially,
It makes sense.
Lieutenant Vogt.
They've asked me if this game is even canon or not.
Zombie now.
Which is funny, because there's no reason to assume it's not, it's just that people don't like it. So, why would it not be canon? You beat it already? I was like halfway through the game when I started, and you can really tear ass on a New Game Plus. Canon but irrelevant. That is, yes, that's true. Canon but irrelevant. I win! Well, like, confirm Survivor happening? Survivor is canon as well. There's no reason to think Survivor isn't canon just because it's bad. Dead Aim is canon. Gaiden isn't. Please in the name with that one.
My mother?
It's not like RE5 and RE6 levels are bad. I mean, I think RE5 is good. What was my Resident Evil tier list again? I'm gonna go find it. This is one of the things Twitter is good for. Yeah, here's a tweet of my Resident Evil tier. Contains a controversial take or three. With probably the boldest take on that list being that I don't much care for RE4 original. 2 hours and 32 minutes. See, you can go pretty fast if you know what's what. Yeah, I earned Rebecca's costume. Six is your most hated game of all time. I didn't hate it. I really didn't think it was great though. Like, I thought it was pretty fucking messy. Wesker 00. Clear data. Well, now what? I beat the game. What can we do now? We do it again. Again. RE3R on E. I hated RE3. RE3R is so far the only Resident Evil game I have not finished because I didn't like it.
0.
Like, I disliked Resident Evil 3 Remake so much that I didn't even finish it. Once again! Wait, is this already in Wesker mode? I don't want it to be Wesker mode again. Wait, do you get stuck in Wesker mode? If you save a file that completes Wesker mode, do you get stuck in Wesker mode? That's not good. I don't want to be in Wesker mode. No, that just starts Wesker mode again.
Resident Evil 0.
What the hell?
Resident Evil 0.
I'm a bit confused as to how the save file structure of this game worked. I just overwrote one of my clear files with Billy with apparently permanent Wesker mode, which was not what I had in mind. Good thing I had 2 fucking clear data, otherwise I was gonna have to restart the entire game again. That would have pissed me off greatly. Does the save file have infinite ammo logged to it? I hope so. Good. Jesus. Okay, there is still hope for me. I don't need this, though. Or that.
This is off.
Deeply weird arrangement that saving a clear data file with Wesker, like, permanently locks that save file to Wesker mode. Why do I do these cringe things to myself where I go the wrong way at the wrong time? Rebecca, you're not actually hitting anything. I've started Resident Evil discourse. I did it. The worst kind of discourse. I didn't hate RE6, but I have a hard time admitting that I think it's the most polished game in the series, which is weird because it kind of is very polished. But it's also like a total mess. But also, it's kind of a funny mess. Like, when I played it through, my playthrough was punctured by moments of delight and equal frustration in pretty much equal measure. Like, sometimes I was like, this is fucking funny. Like, I really liked Jake and Sherry's campaign, actually. Like, believe it or not, I thought that was the game's highlight. Particularly the way it ends, where the two of them are fucking, like, holding onto the same gun to fire, like, the final bullet with the power of fucking implied romance. I was like, that is dumb as shit, but I'm kind of into it. Did I post Mario 6 play from my YouTube channel? No, this was a really long time ago. I did stream it, but, you know, maybe I could stream it again. Maybe I could play it again at some point. I'm really taking my sweet time with working out what I'm doing.
I disagree.
HRRNGH, I'm Wesking.
I'm Wesking. Although, we're kind of done with Wesker mode now, so I might want to, like, change the title. In fact, yeah, let me change the title. I can't change it on YouTube, so those guys are going to get scammed by the title, I'm sorry. You can't change the title of a YouTube stream while it's in progress. I think my most controversial Resident Evil opinion, or maybe not controversial, but like most outside the norm opinion that I have, that I could probably make the subject of an entire YouTube video, is that I think Gaiden's actually pretty good. Not amazing, but it often gets reputed as being like one of the worst games in the series, and I think it's pretty decent for a Game Boy Color game. I think it's got really nice sprite work. I think its combat is interesting, if a bit shoddily balanced. I don't think it's terrible. I've definitely played worse video games than Gaiden. The Player's Manual. For the players. RE2RSD, I fucking hated RE2R.
I'll go.
Okay.
I want Billy to have the Magnum. But I don't want to send Billy over. That's stupid. I did not like RE2R Remake. RE2... I didn't like it. I didn't like playing it. When I all achievemented it, I didn't want to touch it ever again. And so I haven't. Indeed I haven't. But maybe I will end up revisiting it if I ever, do that Resident Evil series marathon that I've been threatening to do for the past couple weeks. Just connect that live wire with your bare fucking hands. Who gives a shit? The pre-rendered backgrounds in this game are very pretty. They're very, very nice. See, RE6 is definitely a controversial game that I don't completely hate, but I don't think I want to, like, go to bat for it super hard, you know? Like, I couldn't make a video out of being like, RE6 is good, actually, mainly because I suspect someone's already made a video like that, you know? Someone must have that opinion. It must exist. Whereas, Gaiden, I've honestly not heard that many people I've not heard that many people, like, really go to bat for Gaiden. And I would be willing to go to bat for Gaiden. I think it's alright. I think it's better than it gets a lot of credit for. Don't know why, like, I'm not really sure why the popular zeitgeist, even at the time, was so fucking hard on it. How'd that miss? Time for our Gaiden Punchy video. I could totally make a video about Gaiden. How I think it's kind of underrated, and I'm not sure why everyone hates it so much. Now, Operation Raccoon City is exactly as bad as everyone claims it is. Operation Raccoon City really does kind of fucking suck. Speaking of things fucking sucking lately, I've been seeing posts about that Immortals of Avenin game. You ever heard of that one? Of course not. If you had, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But, where the developers were saying, you know, like, we made a high-budget, single-player game with no live service and no microtransactions, and no one bought it. It's like... I've seen a lot of discourse about that one. And I think it comes with the scarier notion that it's like, you can do everything right, and sometimes the game just doesn't turn out good. It's a grim existence. So I don't want to make fun of them. Like, it's a sincere game that isn't, like, a fake game. It's a game that entailed real effort. It's just a shame it's not good. Like, it's a real normal video game that had a real normal amount of effort put into it. It's just not good. It's just not a good video game, unfortunately. And, like, it's not their fault that it's bad. You know, they're not bad people. It's not a crime to make a mediocre video game. It's just, unfortunately, it wasn't good, and they put a lot of money into it, and it didn't make anywhere near the amount it needed to make in order to make its money back, because it had a really, really obnoxiously high budget. And so the studio tanked, and it's like, well, that kind of sucks. I don't know what to tell you. Unfortunate. Like, the industry being heinously unstable is, you know, not great in relation to that. Yeah, no microtransactions, no always online, like, not a bullshit game, not a fake game, but also... It's still not good, unfortunately. I did giggle a little bit at one of the dev quotes in the article being, it reviewed pretty well, you know, we scored 72 on Metacritic. It's like, I have bad news for you about what that number actually means. And also it didn't, it got 68. Guy takes so long to die. The game's rank on a 7.5 to 10 scale. Well, the thing is, it's just that, like, most games that make it into, like, the later stages of high-budget production don't tend to be incredibly awful. So I keep a spreadsheet of every game I ever play, because I have a extremely specific kind of autism. I keep a spreadsheet of every game I have ever played, and I rank stuff on a 10-point scale in that little spreadsheet. I'm scrolling it right now, and I've averaged everything I've ever assigned a number, and my average score is 6.8. And I think that makes me actually quite a bit meaner than average. I have a review average on par with the Metro newspaper. Streamer has autism. He does, yes. That's not like an idle joke. I mean, it is kind of an idle joke, but the streamer does have autism. A lot of speedrunners do. Speedrunning as an activity appeals to the autistic mind in a way that is like, do I really have to explain why? Come on. It's true. Of course it's true. Yeah, I don't like hide it. I just don't bring it up that much. This 5 out of 10 should be middle of the road. I guess. I mean, I do the 5s, but sometimes the games just aren't that bad. But currently it's the subject of the current discourse, is how Avernum either wasn't marketed enough, or, you know, just like Plum wasn't good enough in order to catch the attention of the wider gamosphere. Why am I trying to shoot this guy? Just leave.
Follow me.
Okay.
Apparently I don't need to use this now. That's obviously wrong, because I definitely do. I've missed one of the rings somewhere as well, by the way. Damn it. I don't know where. Oh, Rebecca, help me! Rebecca! Rebecca, help me! Rebecca! Does Arizar have the best menu sounds? This is true. I agree. Big agree.
I'll go check over there.
Massive agree.
This way.
Okay.
RE0 does have really nice menu noises. I don't know what it is, but it goes... I don't know, just it's nice. It's got nice menu noises. Alyssa. It's got more whoosh, whereas RE1R has more click. Agree. No. Is there anything in there? No, just a bottle. Agree. Hey, Devons. With your Hannah emotes. I bought the Hannah plush. I bought 2 plushes lately. We're gonna have new additions to Plushie Cam, and I'm like running out of space to put them. I get the Baba plush? Of course. I didn't miss the ring, it was just here the whole time. Every stream will be Baba stream. I really do need to get some kind of, like, baby carriage thing so that you can see the plushes. Just know the Wesker plush and now I want one. I don't know where you can get one because that was a gift from McDice's. He won it from a Crane game for me. Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh god, he really takes them off one by fucking one. I hate it here. Fan Gamer is selling some Baba Pop. I know. That's why I bought one. That's what I said. That's what I'm talking about. No! Right before the door transition, forcing me to get through the entire shitting animation. I hate it here. Hi, Rebecca.
Come on.
Roger.
Been some of my video essay style stuff on YouTube lately and really enjoying it. Thanks. Glad you like it. Do I have a bubble? We were just saying that I... At this point, I feel like you're just not listening. Hi, Punisher. Punchy streams make you happy? Glad to hear it. Rebecca will stay behind. Does anyone remember where I'm even going? Why would you target that one? Oh, Billy, me boy, me boy! You're making me sad! Stars? That was a Stars guy. I killed one of my own guys. I mean, Billy's not Stars, I guess, but, you know, Rebecca is. RE0 really is one of the games of all time. It's true. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Oh. That's not how math works. I'm so smart! I fucked up and was like, how do I fix this? How do I fix this? 67, 67, 67, 67. That's not right. What the fuck is 67 a multiple of? Nothing!
I disagree.
Hi.
What? I'm back. Ugh. Myth.
I disagree.
Shush! I'm busy! Kajima, thanks for the 4 months. What the fuck am I doing again? If you have 10 sixes, you have 60. So if you have 10 sevens, you have 70. So if you have 9 sevens, you have 63. Aha! And what from 64? Ah! Fucking stupid asshole. Look, don't ask me. I don't know why. Like, I did that so badly on the Wesker mode playthrough as well. I feel like live streaming tanks my ability to do mental math. And it's not even complicated math. Right. What is the first thing we should do here? In canon, Billy died on the train because he couldn't do maths. What kind of fucking lock system is that, by the way? What kind of harebrained bullshit is that? Almost got me, so it must be working. No. No, it didn't. Shut up. I'd like 2 minutes to spare. Relax. Calm down. It's not that serious. Magnum Gaming. When you were Magnum. I believe that the number it gives you as well is random. So you can't just, like, memorize a set solution to the puzzle. Toasted that idiot. Trying to remember what way is the... What is this gun? It's the Magnum. This needs the crank, which I do not... Wait, does it? Yeah, no, it needs the crank. This needs an item. And that needs a different item. Ink ribbon. Cringe. Infinite symbol door lock on Tormented Souls. All of Tormented Souls puzzle made me want to die. It's like the thing I have the most visceral memory of is absolutely hating the stupid disc puzzle in that game, because it's like the interface actively fights your understanding of it. It's trash. Gonna leave that here. Is this room? This room's not locked. I can just come in here straight away. Did I end up beating it on stream? Yeah, I beat Tormented Souls on stream. I did not come away especially impressed. Oh, this is the... God damn it. The crank is in here. I think Rebecca being hit is going to prevent her from coming out of the room automatically. I hate this smelly game. Boo!
This way.
Yeah.
I remember being constantly confused by pretty much every new puzzle I encountered in Tormented Souls was like a fresh opportunity for me to be like, oh god, what now?
I'll check it out.
Okay. Come on.
Okay.
No!
Let's split up.
Okay.
Press the wrong fucking button. Crank that. Yo! Stupid! I don't remember what you have to do in that operating table puzzle either. I've like totally forgotten at this point. Pick up the fucking grenade launcher, you muppet! You need 2 blocks to carry this item. I'm RE0. I think having an awkward inventory constitutes the same thing as having a personality. Me. You can finally drop items without them disappearing in void, but it sucks. I should have picked up that item in the corner. Oh, I gotta walk back in and go. Oh, look at this door. Isn't it nice? Do you see the wood grain on that door? It's a fine door. I need this. God. You know, I wonder if I were to do, like, the RE series streams where I just play through all of the RE games again, I wonder how much disk space do you think that's going to take up? Like, all in all.
Let's regroup.
Because some of those later RE games are fucking big, dude. Like, RE7, RE4 Make, and RE8 are all like 70 gigabytes apiece. It's quite silly. Bro is winding the chain. I love that for him. I mean, nevertheless, I wouldn't be doing it all in one day anyway, so it's not a big deal. Problem solved. Hey, do you not have a... Why do you not have a weapon equipped? Ah, Billy! There's no Billies here, I'm afraid. Only Jimmies. Right, I'm going to save the game off that. I will record the data. Bimmy is missing. Jimmy and Bimmy. You know, I don't really need Rebecca with me here for the most part. I think I'd be fine without. If you can shoot that monster, Rebecca, you get a raise. You failed. You walked right past it. You smell bad. Jimothy and Bimothy. When's that Clock Tower re-release coming out? I know it's a completely random thing to have thought of, but... nevertheless, I did think of it. Because they were re-releasing Clock Tower for the, using the Carbon engine, which is a fancy branding for an emulator. It's working, though. And I'm smart enough to see through the deception, but cunningly, I also don't care. I'm simply not that bothered. I do think it's funny how that, like, branding it the Carbon engine totally worked in terms of, like, tricking people into thinking it's not just an emulator wrapper. It's totally just an emulator wrapper. It can run Lua scripts in real time, which is how the localizations work. That's something. That's not bad. But, you know, it's still a fancy emulator. It ain't nothing special. Clock Tower's still just early 2024. How do they not have a date for this shit?
Let's split up.
Roger.
The dog has come to say hi? Post dog in Discord. We have a dog posting channel. What are you doing? But as has been noted, I don't have much of an issue with, like, re-releases of old games using emulator packages, because I honestly don't know what the hell else you would do with some of these things. It's too dark to see clearly? What are you, a fucking 2-year-old? No, it's not.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
It's too dark to see clearly. What are you on about? Why are you saying these things to me? Oh, I should be using funny costumes. It occurs to me. Oh, is this it? Is this all I get? I just get jacket? Alright, fine. What do you get? She gets so many more options. And by so many more, I mean she gets two. She gets two more options. Check this out, chat. The Book of Good. I've never seen anything like this. Bunch of costume DLCs for this remaster, wasn't there? No, I don't think so. It's just this. What about the Book of Goop? Ew. Gross. An HD version with Billy's bespoke nipple armor? No, this is the HD version. I'm not playing this on the GameCube. Who the hell has a GameCube? Only Americans have a GameCube. He said, full in the knowledge that he does in fact actually have a GameCube. So it's over there, somewhere. You're American? No, fortunately, fortunately I'm not American. No, my GameCube is JP region. You had a GameCube once? Ew, gross. There's 6 DLC costume packs? Why? I ain't buying that shit. This isn't the right way, but it is nevertheless the way I'm choosing to go. I haven't done a whole lot with my game. The point of having the JP GameCube, right, was for... There was a reason, it'll come to me eventually. For Game Boy player stuff. It was for the Game Boy player interface. Because I in fact have a Game Boy player disc, but it's Japanese, so it only works with the JP GameCube. That's why I have a GameCube, and I just didn't end up streaming Game Boy games that much. Because the Game Boy sucks. You will donate right now for the outfits. I will not buy them. I will not buy them. I have never bought cosmetic DLC for a video game, and I will not start now. You just can't convince me to spend money on that kind of thing. It just can't be done. Get the free costume DLC. No. Don't wanna. You mean I don't need to use this right now? Yes, I do. I don't know what the time is. $8:15 apparently. Which one's 8 again? I don't know how to read a clock. Count in Finals Fantasy. No, I won't. Who doesn't play Final Fantasy? I don't know how people do that. Roman numerals are fake. Stupid! Roman numerals were invented by annoying people in order to trick me into learning 2 different numbers. I got enough of that, like, learning the legal numbers for Japanese. I don't need that shit in my English. What are they illegal Japanese numbers? No. There's the normal Japanese numbers, and there's the numbers used on legal documents. They're different, for some reason. I don't know what the specific reason for that is, but there is a reason for that. I assume there's... I fucking hope there's a reason for it. Otherwise, why did I learn them? Can you beat Resident Evil 0 without walking? Coming soon to a YouTube channel near you! Yeah, like that, Pluie. They look really weird. They look very scrungly in the YouTube chat. Only the second one is vaguely identifiable to me. RE2 wasn't enough, but it did so well. I need to strike while the iron is hot and make a sequel video a whole, like, half a year later. And I can't do remake because fucking Maxi stole that idea out from under my starving mouth. I don't want to do remake anyway. It's fine. We'll complete version because I see it's done to protect against forgery. This is what I was told before. When I asked about, like, that's what my Twitch chat said as well when I was, like, on about this. I guess if multiple people have told me it, it must be true. I don't have any reason to doubt that, but for some reason I'm just like, is that really so? I don't know why. Why do I doubt that explanation? It's a perfectly fine explanation. It's a common explanation anyway, and it seems right enough. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just fussy and annoying.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Use the MO disk. What's the code? Why is it always 0A? Now, do I remember what 0A even is? No, apparently not. God damn it! Ooh, you were close. Is it sensitive to the order? Zero A, right? Hmm? Expected result is not transpiring. Any plans to play the FF7 Rebirth? Yes. I don't know if I'm going to stream it very much, though. Yeah, 0A. Why is it being wrong? Zero's top left. Yeah, this is top left. Why is it rejecting the fucking solution? Is it stupid? Top the stage? I've done this before and I don't remember it being that. I thought it was the other way around. No, that doesn't... Hmm? Oh. Good camera perspective, guys.
This way.
Okay.
Puzzle where difficulty derives from the shittiness of the camera angle they use to represent it. Hi, Anthony. No, push the one on the left. Evil! It's true. Chess is evil. I agree. Instead of playing the evil game, the evil game of chess, you should play the morally superior game of Mahjong. The streams only function in, like, a progress capacity is to get the green chemical for Rebecca. Mahjong from Yakuza? Yeah, they invented Mahjong for Yakuza. Just to annoy... Specifically to annoy Westerners trying to get 100% completion. You hate Mahjong with your soul? Your Mahjong soul? Crazy. No. Just discard the tiles until you get a hand and then win the game. Like... What's so hard about that? Mahjong souls. Hi, James of Time. No respect for Mancala. I don't even know how to play Mancala. Don't I play Mahjong unless it scares me. All you need is to make 4 sets and a pair. It couldn't be simpler. To ask people the rule set every time? I guess so, but the thing is that in the Western world, pretty much the only form of Mahjong that has any real, like, cultural purchase is Japanese Riichi Mahjong. Like, it's the only one most of us know how to play. This has been the case that, like, people in the England, for some reason, that's the version of Mahjong that we play. Like, there is actually a local in my area somehow in this fucking mountain town that plays Riichi Mahjong. And go to America for GDQ. They know how to play Riichi Mahjong as well. Way to go, Rebecca. I will record the data. I did at one point attempt to learn the rules of so-called Hong Kong Mahjong. Which I'm not really sure what... Like, the naming schema confuses my little brain. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And, you know, it's mostly playable if you understand what the fuck is going on in a game of Riichi Mahjong. But the difference is that the scoring is much more... It's much more complicated. I don't care. What's the solution to this one? Like, there's way more scoring conditions in Hong Kong Mahjong than Ricci. Because you can get bonus points for stuff like 3 sets, all shifted up one from each other. Like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, or whatever the fuck. Something like that. I forget what the exact condition is. Billy, help! Once you get the gumption to play Yakuza instead of watching video essays, you'll knuckle down and learn Mahjong. You don't have to play Mahjong to finish any of them, by the way. Someone's gonna be like, oh, actually, in Yakuza 2.5 HD Remix, you need to play a game of Mahjong in order to defeat the Dojo Clan Matriarch. I don't care. I know nothing about that. All I know is that it's not necessary in, like, the 3 games that I've played. Sit down! This isn't the time for that! Good Stephanie Sterling impression. I don't actually... This voice is just sort of what happens when I stick my nose up like that and talk. Here we're entering the train level in Time Splitters 3. Is Like a Dragon a good point to jump on? Yes. The main reason I like it is precisely because it's a good point to jump in on if you don't really like the brawler combat. I played Yakuza 0 and was like, that was fun. I would like to never touch a game like that again, though. You sound like someone making fun of the Beatles. What do bugs have to do with this? He thinks he's a wise guy now. Hi, Raccoon City Survivor. I liked the Cabaret Club minigame.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
In Yakuza 0. I enjoyed that part of the video game. Are there any Grandada rounds in here? Apparently not. I think I pressed the right button. I feel like I made that way more complicated than necessary. Battle sequence initiated. That's the worst thing that could have happened to me today. fuck, they go right for it. Oh! Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. It smells in here.
Battle sequence complete. Unlocking door.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Anyway, unless I somehow land an audience that's significantly more comfortable watching playthroughs of, like, 30-hour games than what I've actually got, I will probably never touch another Yakuza. Like, the beat-em-up ones, at least. The RPG ones I like quite a lot. I will play those for my benefit. Right, what's the thing here? Maybe one day I'll play Dead Souls, because that's like a meme. You know, that's like on brand, right? Give me an excuse to work out my PS3. Its legs are getting all rusty. I've got a list of games that I want to play that's like a mile long, and I never get around to any of them. What the hell is this key for? Oh, I don't need that. This room contains nothing. That's so cringe.
I disagree.
Echo Man, thank you for the 18 months. Hi, Kareem. So I'll be honest with you as well. I liked the new one, Infinite Wealth, but I also feel like it really sort of collapsed towards the end, like plot-wise. I don't want to get too in the weeds because it's like a spoiler and it's a 70-hour game, so people are probably still playing it through. But I'll be honest with you, my pervading thought by the end of Infinite Wealth was, God, I hope Kiryu just dies. Please, please, please just get this man out of here. I feel like the increased emphasis on Kiryu that takes place in the back third of Infinite Wealth bogs that game down really badly. Fuck. I don't think there's any even reason I need to be here. Shit. There's nothing. Let the man retire. I agree. I agree with that. Where's the water key door? Like, I picked up the water key. But I'm having a difficult time picturing where the door is. I've pictured it. The fact this key only opens a single door is kinda lame.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
And off she goes. Billy! I'm stuck behind the wall.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
The Fist of the North Star game count. I mean, it's pretty on brand for them. Recently got interested in Kodoku and saw me ran that game. You saw I ran that game before and watched my runs on YouTube? Well, hey, glad you enjoyed the runs. Sometimes I do more runs of it as part of, like, marathons or whatever, but I'm not really actively pursuing PB in it. I need the fucking handle for that. I haven't got a handle on the situation at all. It's hella grand if you kind of 100% the game. Kuldelka? I guess. If you want to get the true ending, then getting a hold of some scrolls does make it quite a bit easier. Is Kuldelka fun casually? Yeah. Very much so, I'd say. Where is the valve handle? Scratching my head. I feel like I've missed a room. Oh! I've missed a room. Yeah, it's this. I've missed this room. I just walked past this. There it is. Nope, fuck. Camera's having a moment. Let me out. No, not this. The side content in Yakuza games is nice, but in the RPG games in specific, I wish it was sort of like, I don't know, paceless. One of the problems I have with Infinite Wealth side content, especially Dondoko Island and the Sujimon game, right, is that when you beat the game, the story mode, the game just shits like incredibly powerful Sujimon into your inventory automatically, and very high-value guests are just unlocked automatically as a matter of progressing the plot, so it's like actively better if you put them off as long as possible. If you take the time to clear them before you clear the main campaign, you have wasted your time. Folks still want to play the Black Leopard Yakuza spin-off? I've played Kurohyo. I own it, I think. Haven't I streamed Kurohyo? Oh, where is it? Is there somewhere, I swear? Aha! Yes! Aha! I mean, I own a copy, so, like, I feel like I must have. Otherwise, what the hell do I have this for? I thought it was pretty neat. Who has the battery? Rebecca has the battery. I haven't found a translation patch for it. I'm not, because it's dense as fuck. Translation patch of that thing would take 5 million years. I think one of them is fan translated. To achieve infinite wealth at the end of the game. Yes, but I'm not really sure why it's called that. Like, the infinite wealth isn't a plot thing. I don't know why. I don't know what the relevance is.
Okay.
It's just, but by the end of the game, right, you get... The amount of money you get from winning fights is so vast that the economy just, like, doesn't exist. I was watching Metza do a speedrun of Infinite Wealth the other day. And they at one point have to do an hour-long grind in order to catch up to the level curve that they have spent the past 5 hours getting hopelessly behind on. And their ideal strategy is to run around an area, get into a fight, immediately call a pound mate for 500,000 yen. But the fight will spit 1,000,000 yen back out, so they're cash positive and they can just keep doing this. One of the strats in that run is to die on purpose and use the continue with full health option that normally like costs a lot of money to use, because by the end of the game, money is just no object whatsoever. It just does not matter.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Someone's knocking at my door. Why are you knocking at my door? What do you mean? The bailiffs came to collect. No, it was... You know how someone mentioned the other day that, like, you can get replacement padding for headphones? And I was like, I should do that. I did that. I need to actually put it in, though. Because the padding on this shit is worn out and half of it's, like, fallen out. It's not great. What? Why am I here? This isn't the right place to be. Ugh. I entered the wrong place by mistake. This isn't the right place. Billy seriously didn't come through the fucking door. Is this a joke? A bad joke with a shit punchline. You put the padding in, will that mean I won't hear anyone knocking on the door next time? No, these are open back headphones. I can hear what's going on around me.
This way.
Okay.
I feel like one of the more unique things about Kurohyo, the Yakuza spin-off game for PSP, is that Hideki Naganuma did music for it. You know, the Jet Set Radio guy. Huh? Is this really not widely known? Yeah, the composer credit is under the alias Skank Funk, but that's Naganuma. And now I'm back to where I started the stream.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Honestly, I gotta be on high alert for package. Record the data. Because I got a bunch of stuff that's going to be coming in. I bought the Game Center CX Switch re-release of the 2DS games, and I think that's out. If it's not out now, it's going to be out soon, but I don't know when it's actually going to physically get to me, because obviously it's coming from Japan, and that can take some time. Got him. Hi, Xbox Clown. It's a fun username to say out loud. If you're an Xbox clown, then so am I, because I got a Series X plugged in right now. The main reason I haven't gotten around to playing Silent Hill: The Short Message yet is because I have a stupid Xbox plugged in instead. He wasn't looking at chat and thought I was getting snippy. No, it's just his username. Clown! You Xbox clown! I feel bad for the guy now. Did you enjoy this game? But it's amazing people are mixed about it. When I finished my casual playthrough, I was a bit mad. I was a smidge upset.
This way.
Okay.
I got over it though. Right now I'm running through the game fast on New Game Plus to try and unlock the rocket launcher for subsequent playthroughs. To have the optimal setup. As those folks who burn their Xbox games to dream suggest that Microsoft might release games on the PlayStation 5. It does seem like things are headed in that direction. Go, Rebecca, go! And he's out of there. Capcom spared no expense for Flute Guy. Wonder how this game would have run on the N64 since originally developed for that? I mean, probably badly because nothing runs well on the N64. Find me a Nintendo 64 game that runs at 60 frames per second. You can't do it. It can't be done. Okay, time runs at 60 FPS in the file select menu. Oh, in the file select menu, of course. Anyone can just select a file. Find a PS5 game that runs at 60 FPS. Theater Rhythm Final Bar. Wait, that's a PS4 game. Okay, let me start with something harder. Find a PS5 game. Okay, Alright, you got me there. Ah! There are zombies in this game. Find a PS3 game. Damn. Where are the PS3 games? They've all evaporated. PS3 games are like... It's like one of those plots. It's like one of those plots in Kingdom Hearts so people can no longer remember the concept of something, you know? It's like PS3 games. I feel like the PS3 had games, but I just can't remember. PS3 games. Look, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. PS3 games. Now there's a name I haven't heard in some time. PS3 is the Silent Hill collection. No! No! Fuck RE0. All those enemies remember PS3 games. Ow. Do y'all know you run faster with no weapon equipped? Because you do. Killzone and Resistance. God, what was going on with those franchises? Like, they were like the big PS3 games, and now... I don't know anyone who's like ride or die for Killzone or Resistance. Sounds like fake game names. They do sound fake, but they're not. They're definitely real. I remember them. What on earth is a kill zone? It's a zone of die. Shut up. Rebecca needs help? No, she fucking doesn't. Shut up. Oh, she does. Never mind. You don't take any Little Big Planet slander. I always mix it up with Little Big Adventure, which is a completely different game. I think they're remaking that, actually. No! You are a leech on the economy! God! Fucking damn it, I'm googling this again. Ugh. 4863. I thought I remembered it. Apparently I don't. The whole while, the music is going fucking crazy. Hey, Simple Guy. How's my week been? It's been alright. I did, like, nothing yesterday. I did, like, absolutely nothing yesterday. The best day ever then. I feel bad about it, this. Like, I did so much yesterday, and then the day after that, I did nothing. Productivity is hard. The PS3 is the first game in the Persona series, Persona 5. Ah! No one played it on PS3. What are you talking about?
Come on!
Yeah.
Are there any herbs in this room? Actually, yeah, there is. You did? Well, no you didn't. PS3, the all-time classic, Drakengard 3. You know what? You found a PS3 game. I'll accept that one. But only this once. Is Tokito a PS3 game? It's one of the PS3 games of all time, in fact. Maybe one day I'll get around to discussing Tokitoa on the YouTube channel, because that could definitely be the subject of a video. Tokitoa is some nonsense. Xbox 360 exclusive Lost Odyssey was your favorite RPG. I've heard good things about that one. Never heard of Tokitoa. That's because that's an abbreviation.
This way.
Roger.
Typically, it's called Time and Eternity. Fuck you.
Ow!
Oh my god, this game sucks. Go away. That's great. I got bullied from, like, fine straight down to danger caution of 2 consecutive hits that I was locked into. Fucking hate this stupid ass game. Shit combat. I've got Blue Dragon. I liked Blue Dragon back in the day, but I never got around to Lost Odyssey. Stream Lost Odyssey. Why? No one's gonna watch it. It's a long-ass JRPG. It's doomed from the start. For whatever reason, I got away with Shadow Hearts, but I can't get away with anything else like that. Haven't played RE0. Is this a mod or was there always a Wesker mode? Yeah, there was... Let's try again. Wesker mode was added to the fuck am I talking about? You know, maybe don't think about it again. Isn't there something in this room? Wesker mode was added to the HD re-release. I don't know why that thought took so long to formulate. It wasn't always in the GameCube release. Also, I'm not... This isn't Wesker mode right now. I'm sorry, I can't change the title of the stream on YouTube. It was Wesker mode at first, and then I finished it. It really told me there was nothing inside the cabinet twice before giving me the first aid spray. So fussy. What is Wesker mode? It's a mode where you play as Wesker. What were you expecting? A puppy? I mean, 2 Weskers? No, just the one. Rebecca's still there. Still there, existing and generally being useless. Wesker mode was like the first hour and a half of the stream. Unfortunately, I can't change the title on YouTube, so it still says I'm playing Wesker mode. I finished Wesker mode. I'm now just doing New Game Plus to try and unlock the rocket launcher. I say this like, you know, try. If I finish this, I will unlock the rocket launcher, because you have to beat the game in under 3.5 hours in order to unlock the rocket launcher. And I don't know about you, but like, I'm fine. I'm doing, in that regard, I'm doing fine. Hi, calls. You know, I've been thinking about something, especially in relation to the fact that my content on YouTube does cover, like, Japanese exclusive game with some regularity, which seems to pique people's interest more than average. It's like, you know, they show them something that they can't have, and they go, ooh, you know, what's this? I remember seeing a tweet about a game called Metal Dogs. And it got a decent amount of attention, because the person who posted it framed it as like, why did no one say that, you know, there's a Japan-only game about dogs in a post-apocalypse? And they drive tanks and what have you. Here's the thing, though. It's not Japan exclusive. They did translate that game. No one fucking liked it. But that tweet got a lot of traction because they framed it as like a regional exclusive. It's like, no! That game definitely came out in English. It's just not very good. You know, we don't have a Lost Odyssey playthrough. Alright, you're taking the fucking piss now, mate. Rocket launcher. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, simple guy. The elevator has been activated. What an idiot. Later, Maxi. Thanks again for the raid, man. So it's Metal Dogs is not regionally exclusive. You could very well play it if you wanted to in English. It's allowed. Is it on PC? Well, Metal Dogs, yeah. Lost Odyssey, no. Lost Odyssey is still 360 exclusive. So do you have a good Lost Odyssey playthrough? We'll $200. Deposit $200 directly into my bank account right now. Intention to revisit Death Crimson 2 now that it has a patch? Maybe. Maybe. That sounded a bit pissy. It's like, maybe, but like, no, really. I don't know. Maybe? Possibly? I like, what was the solution to this again? I'm Googling it again. He had it up already and immediately forgot. These things, these RPG streams. They gotta make a good case for themselves. Would you accept Monopoly bucks? No. The fuck? Have you missed anything interesting? You missed Wesker mode. One game. I still haven't gotten around to Silent Hill, the short message. Hi, Dices. I'll get around to it at some point. It feels like, you know, I should be on it, like, right now, because it's the new Silent Hill content. I could make a whole thing about it. I'm not. I'm playing RE0 instead. RE0 is manageable. It's going fine. This is, like, we're in New Game Plus right now, so I'm cruising. Is there something special going with the Resi series, or just a coinky dink of Twitch following as several people playing Resi games? I think you might just follow a lot of horror streamers. You know, and Resident Evil is a perennial franchise and all. This 5am is not good. I've heard anywhere from it. It's alright to it's bad. Seems like it really runs the gamut of reactions. Maybe one day we'll find out what my take on it is. Then I get to have an opinion. Won't that be great? Me, never before, having an opinion.
Let's split up.
Roger.
No one has ever had an opinion before. Before me. Did the new Silent Hill get good reviews? I don't know. I haven't played it. And therefore I haven't really looked into it. It's dangerous to do that now. I don't have the hot take redeemable anymore. No, I don't. I got rid of it. Hi, Les Lord. Or maybe it's Lise. I don't know. Usernames are hard. Rot R or Rot L. Didn't realize it meant rotate at first. That's what happens when you gotta compress entire words into a very small amount of characters. Because Japanese can represent the word rotate with 2 characters.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Looking at the fan translation of Volkslash and how they got the translation into that game is wild. I found it more impressive that they actually recruited like an entire team of English voice actors to dub the fucking game. Like they didn't just translate the game. They dubbed it at the same time. It's a lot of effort to go to. Makes me wonder how apparently the team working on the Twilight Syndrome patch is doing it, because there's a lot of unsubtitled voice acting in that game. How many ways to say punchy in Japanese? Like, 2. Realistically, 1. Way to go, Billy. Billy got his shit smacked. The only reason to go up here is the red chemical, but I didn't get it when I was in the
I disagree.
5 years of stream.
Wow. Moral ethicist, thank you for the 60 months. Bulk slash trace the JP characters up with a bunch of half sentences, so when the game tries to write the Japanese text, all the English text just line up instead. Of the many ways to do it, that is one of them. Whatever. Hey, if it works. Hey, I can't wait for you to see Punchy play RE0 at the hotfix. I don't know the run yet! You're too ahead of the game! Asshole! How did that only hit me? Billy stands there like a lemon and I'm the one who gets fucking clapped. This sucks. It was a speed strat, I got to the corner faster. Ah, true, it was a damage boost the whole time.
check over there.
Yeah.
You think about Revelations 2 might just be the good implementation of Zero? You know what? I think I agree. Especially because I'm like a known Rev 2 apologist. Since I feel like that game didn't get anywhere near the amount of credit it deserved. Like, it reviewed okay, and it wasn't like widely disliked, but I thought it was really good at the time anyway. And I replayed it for stream not that long back, and I still really liked it. I might be more fond of it than average, because like when I first played it, I was kind of like getting a bit numb towards video games in general at the time. I was like, man, video games. All the video games I play are so crap lately. Why do I even play video games? Ugh. And then I played Revelations 2 and I was like, video games, yeah! It was like that. Made me feel good about it again. Did I have to complete Leech Hunter to get infinite ammo? Well, theoretically, yes. In practical terms, though, I didn't bother. I cheated. The episodic nature of Rev 2 was what hurt it? Yeah. I am inclined to agree. I have made sulfuric acid. It can be combined with this in order to make battery fluid. I've made the battery fluid, guys. Y'all ever just make the battery fluid? See, that's the key. Unequip your weapon when you cross that threshold, because you run faster with no weapon equipped. And you're invulnerable on ladders. That's the key. To not getting ganked in that fucking room and dying. It's locked. It's illegal to hit someone when they're on a ladder. You can't do that. It's true. It's just not the done thing.
This way.
Yeah.
What is the upward? I feel like I'm about to waste time by going this way. This unlocks, but where does it go? Yeah, there was that time where like all releases seemed to be episodic, like post The Walking Dead. Oh no, this leads back like more. This is the much faster way of going about it. It's like, you know, episodic releases of the future. We had like The Walking Dead and then Life is Strange, and they both made it work. But Revelations 2 tried it, and people just didn't vibe with that like structure for that game. Even though I think Revelations 2 actually tells its story pretty well with it. Like you have Claire's side of the story, which is being told in forwards order, and Barry's side of the story, which is being told in, like, from the end point of Claire's story. So they converge at the same... I don't know, I think it's neat.
You stay here.
Yeah.
It creates a mystery. Because Barry's side of the story takes place significantly further in the future relative to Claire's. Also, I really liked the dynamic that Claire and Moira had. I think Revelations 2 is one of the best written games in the series. Like, I actually think the game is full of likable dialogue and fun characters. Feels like it's punching way, way above its weight class. Shut this door after you. Hey, Mika. I think the other thing that confused people about Revelations 2 is the fact that it kind of pretends to be a co-op game. But it didn't really support online co-op at all. In fact, I don't think it supported local co-op until an update, but it's like sort of... You can play it co-op, and it's not like worse for doing so, but it's definitely not lesser as a solo. I get why people have that impression, because Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 are both massively improved if you have a second person to, like, man the second character. Duh! Ow. Like, RE5 and RE6 are definitely best played with another human being. Revelations 2 functions fine by yourself, like the character swapping is really fast. And you're kind of meant to be swapping on the fly. Oh no, it works, it's good. It's a good game, I like it. Yeah, they kind of cheat with Revelations 2 by having the partner character be mostly difficult to kill. But that's fine. Record the data. We're gonna finish a second playthrough. I just blitzed through this game like 1.5 times in one stream. I'm basically speedrunning already. Submit this to the leaderboard. Let's go. So let me know if I never touched this game since it came out in that period between 6 and 7 where you feel a lot of people considered it a dying franchise and everyone just told me it was bad at that point. Well, they were wrong, because Revelations 2 is quite good. They told you a lie and you believed it hook, line, and stinker.
It's a world record!
Oh! Holy shit, Rebecca got sent to the fucking moon! Blah! Save me, Rebecca! Billy, where are you aiming?
The self-destruct system has been activated. Personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Fuck. Rebecca got hit.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
My take on Rev 1, I did not like Rev 1 very much at all, unfortunately. The raid mode was really fun. I liked raid mode more than Ow!
Evacuate immediately.
I liked raid mode more than I actually liked the game. I'm getting owned.
The self-destruct system has been activated. Personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
There she goes. There goes Rebecca. Nothing can go wrong now. Something went wrong! No, it's okay, we win. GG. Hey, no, this extremely powerful gun, this was just lying in a corner the whole time.
Billy!
The fact that you don't even get to fire the final shot yourself bugs me tremendously, by the way.
Hey, Queenie!
And hey, Queenie is so lame! It's not cool at all! Ah! I didn't Rebecca fire the gun because she is a weak, frail little girl and cannot hold such a big, strong magnum.
Rebecca, hurry!
Boom. I genuinely think that's the reason why Rebecca doesn't fire the gun. They just don't let her. Even though I don't actually think there's anything in gameplay preventing her from using the Magnum. Like, because you can get it as a New Game Plus. I was using it during that run. Like, the New Game Plus Magnum is that Magnum from the cutscene. You don't normally get that in gameplay. I'm pretty sure Rebecca can just use that.
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about.
Yeah, they're just hating. And Billy goes free and Rebecca goes to Resident Evil 1 and gets killed by a hunter. The end. What an idiot. S-rank gameplay! Yay! I've earned the submachine gun. Yeah, you know, I unlocked the submachine gun ammo before I unlocked the submachine gun. The rocket launcher. Ooh, say more. Making you want to replay this on your PS5? I'm so sorry. That was not my intention. Another crime I should pay for. Alright, let's trial the rocket launcher real quick. But I've only got like
Resident
no time left in the stream. What do I got here? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's try a little rocket launcher. Can Rebecca use the rocket launcher, or does she have tiny baby arms? That seems more of a DIY grenade launcher than a rocket one. What is a rocket launcher if not a slightly bigger grenade launcher? It's a 2-slot weapon? Even in New Game Plus, you couldn't just let me have this one? Jeez. Splash damage. Why is every good weapon in this game 2 slots? That makes me so sad. Even in New Game Plus. In Remake 1's New Game Plus rocket launcher only takes up 1 slot. Like, even in that game, they're like, yeah, it's New Game Plus, whatever. You know, this super weapon can take 1 slot. It's like broken. It's supposed to be broken. In this game, it's gonna take up 2? You use this and the hook shot, and boom, that's like half your inventory gone. GG, go home. You lose. That was real tight aim there. I live for this kind of thing. I mean, it's a rocket launcher, though. It does the trick. Boom. Imagine if they did a true remake of Zero with inventory boxes as an option. See, we know there is a new Resident Evil remake being made, and Wesker's voice actor inadvertently confirmed that, ooh, you know, like, I'm working on it, so, you know, there's got to be a game with Wesker in it. Unfortunately, that doesn't narrow down shit, because... what Resident Evil games are Wesker in? 1, 0, 5, Code Veronica, and that's like all of the remaining Resident Evil games, pretty much. It's like, oh, that doesn't help. Instantly triggered the cutscene. That game doesn't have Wesker in it, 2 and 3, but the thing is that they already remade those. No, who asked you to cut? Billy, go home! Billy, you've made me quit the game. Alright, we've tried out my newfound rocket launcher. It's definitely a launcher of rockets. It can definitely be said to launch rockets. And you know what? Good for it. Love that for it. That'll be the stream for today, folks. I'm out of time. I gotta get to work. I have to go back to work now. No! I have to do a job or I don't get paid. It's been like 2 weeks. I had 2 weeks straight of vacation. That means I'm probably behind on system updates and like stupid policy change. Oh, coming back to work after like a couple weeks is always such a fuckfest. Enjoy work? I will not. I refuse. I do, however, have white chocolate. Enjoy many unread work emails. You know what? When I get back to work, I don't even read them. I hold the delete button on my inbox until it stops yelling at me. You know what? I'm going to send you guys over to Bokba Soup. He is playing the Tomb Raider trilogy remaster that came out recently. I'm interested in that, so I'm going to have a look-see over there. I know it's funny, because Bokba has like 2,000 viewings. He doesn't really need my help, but, you know, I'm doing that anyway. I want to see what's going on with this remake, so I'm going to have a lookie over there. I'm going to see what's up. I'm going to see what's guanin'. Right, thank you very much for watching. I've finished my my RE0 New Game Plus unlocking shenanigans. Now I can actually start learning the run, question mark. Will he actually do that, though? Great question. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about it, clearly. But will I find the time to make the notes and do the stuff? I don't fucking know. But alright, cheers. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.